In this video, we will learn what password encryption is and why we need it, how to hash a password during registration in Express.js, how to verify the password during login.
For database operation, we are calling the user service.createUser, where we are getting the name, email, and password from request body in post method, and then we are inserting the password directly. So now in the postman, if I open the register API with the name, email, and password, click on the send button, then it will show user created successfully. We can see our new user is created with the same information.
Password is not encrypted. So if a hacker hack the database, he can easily get the login details for each user.
To encrypt or hash the password, we need to use a package called Bcrypt.js in our Express project. npm install Bcrypt.js, enter, and it will install the package in our project. Import the package. Before inserting, we need to encrypt the password. So here we will add const hashed password equals to await bcrypt.hash actual password comma 10. Here what is 10? This is called salt rounds. More higher number, more secure, but more CPU usage. So 10 to 12 is an average value we can provide for hashing the password, and then instead of storing the password directly, we can store the hashed password here. So our hashed password will be stored in the database. Now let's hit the API again and clicking on the send button. Here we have user created successfully. Now if we check our database, we can see the hashed password in our password column.
This is our login function inside user.service, and here we can see we are directly comparing the password given by the user. We have to change our logic in the login function. First of all, we will remove the password checking in the query. So I'll remove it from here and from the query parameter as well. Now we are getting the user record by email only, and then we will get the rows.length greater than 0. That means we get the record. We will compare the password here. We will not compare the password in the query. To do that, first we will get the password of the user into a variable called db password, and then we will use bcrypt.compare, which is a inbuilt function inside bcrypt package which allow us to compare the hashed password with the given password. And here we are taking the result in a variable called isMatch. So isMatch equals to await bcrypt.compare. Since it's a time taking task, that's why we have await here. So bcrypt.compare the given password and the database password. So if the match is true, that means we count the match and the login is successful. So that's why we are returning login successful. And if the match is not true, is match is false, that means the password did not match, and for that case we are returning email and password does not match. Now let's see in postman. So first we will call the login API with a wrong email, and here we have the message email address is not registered. Now I'll change it to a correct email, admin 333 at gmail.com, and this time we have login successful.